Thank you all for coming out tonight to help us kick off another great year of Jumbo baseball. This is awesome. I mean, I do not get tired of this. All you Bostonians, maybe you take it for granted, but we are at Fenway Park. This is awesome. I grew up in St. Louis, going to that. I mean, a huge Cardinal fan, and again, I'm glad we let you win your first World Series, but I grew up going to the just awful Busch Stadium that just looked like Cincinnati Stadium, Pittsburgh Stadium. It was awful, but I would always see Fenway Park on This Week in Baseball with Fred Lynn making catches and everything. And it is honestly, it was a dream of mine as a kid to even come to Fenway Park. So it is great to be here. And thank you all for making an effort on a rainy Friday night to be here.
So just enjoy the moment, you know. So there's been so many moments that I've witnessed, watched. The day-to-day stuff is what I treasure probably more, as you guys can tell. I mean, I used to sit in the dugout and just get to know the players. And I talk baseball with Johnny Damon. Hey, who's the toughest guy you ever had to face? David Cohn would always be his answer. And, you know, just to listen. I think I'm different than a lot of the media people. I actually enjoy what I do for a living, one. And I actually enjoy the game of baseball, two. And I don't wake up every day hating life, three. So that's a little bit different I am as far as the media is concerned, just a little bit. But again, talk the game, enjoy it. You know, Terry Francona and I text him, you know, almost on a weekly basis, back and forth, and just that's the kind of stuff that you guys, the relationships that you'll have for the rest of your life. So appreciate everything you have here, appreciate this night, and again, enjoy it. Good battles, go out there and take it to them. Have a blast this year. So thank you very much.
Well, what was more memorable than that was the way that Tufts carried themselves. When they were up by a landslide, their players raced each other to retrieve foul balls. They never took a pitch off because of the score. They played the game with more enthusiasm, heart, pride, and passion than I had ever seen before in my life. Even with a mouthful of who knows what in his mouth, their coach was relentless. In demanding the absolute best from his players. Their sportsmanship and character was then demonstrated after the game, when they had left the Brandeis visitors' dugout much cleaner than it had been before they had arrived. As all these small, yet important attributes that define the continued Tufts baseball tradition. It's this very same tradition that motivated me to do everything I could to become a part of this program. But tradition isn't born overnight, and it is the efforts and the dedication of all the alumni and all the Tufts baseball supporters in this room that has built this lasting legacy and has allowed the current Tufts players in this room to succeed on and off the field. So thank you to all the alumni and continued supporters of Tufts baseball for everything you have done for the program and for giving us the opportunity to be a part of something much bigger than ourselves. Go Jumbos.